Did you go read the Did you read the chat?
No, I haven't read the chat, but no, there's a comment.
Wait, hold on.
It just got
Alright.
a comment.
We're live. I think we're live again. Just right now.
What the hell is Treasure Master? Oh my god, I thought the music for it. What the hell is this game? Never heard of this.
Alright, do you see?
I got a notification that you're live now.
Oh, did it go?
Yeah.
Did it start a new stream?
I guess we're live.
No, it still says video game show until 34 at 1:20
And someone said
a.m.
we're back. Please remove me from this mailing list.
What?
It says
Who's that?
Yoshi.
Oh, is that Kiyoshi?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's started a new.
So
one.
I don't see the stream on this screen, but it might be the hotel
No,
internet needs to be reloaded on this device.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
I see the chat though, which is weird.
It started a new one.
Okay. So does anyone remember what I was talking about when it went dead? So I can like repeat the stuff that I was speaking into the air.
Where did it stop? Did you guys hear the whole story?
I think I started talking about Jonas. Well, anyway, I think I was talking about our champion is 16-year-old Joseph, who beat the 30-something-year-old Jonas. And I was going to go on to say that Joseph learned about the Tetris World Championships. Are we live? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
He learned about the championships because he was watching videos, or YouTube videos, and the Boom Tetris for Jeff meme, and he really liked it. And it seems like young people like the Boom Tetris for Jeff meme. It's been getting around, and I think we had a 14-year-old who also stated that was a reason why he got into competitive Tetris. And he's an 800,000 plus point plus player, and he almost he made the top 8 in LA in our regionals this year. So
That's amazing.
We're getting younger players who were not alive during the NES era playing this 30-year-old game, getting really good at it, and then they actually have a shot, and they're winning tournaments now.
That
So
is cool.
It's inspiring. It's good. So that's why I'm happy that even though we do these things and we don't know it's going to make a lot of money, or we didn't know we were going to be on ESPN, we didn't know it was going to blow up the way it did, and get like tens of millions of views on YouTube. Like, we just like doing it, so it doesn't feel like work. And I don't have that feeling like, corporations are siphoning off like our life force, by doing the work that we do, just because we're just doing it because we know players are enjoying it, and we get viewers and we're inspiring people. So that was, I don't think anything else got missed. I think the stream just cut out not too long. I think I noticed it like maybe within 20 seconds of me rambling. So I don't think you missed too much. So.
Yeah, I think it might have not had.
It's alright, they're blaming Jesse. It's cool.
They're blaming Jesse.
Jesse. It's Contra for NES. So I was at, I want to talk about something I saw at the show.
Okay.
I saw a complete in-box Contra being sold for $200.
What?
Yeah, so I was complaining about it being $75 at PRGE 2 years ago. And then I saw one for $100 at PRGE last year, and I'm like, look how terrible our
people really
scene is
paying
getting.
that?
And this year, I was going to take a picture of it, but I didn't want to be obvious about it.
Yeah.
But maybe tomorrow I'll snap one, $200 complete box Contra. I'm like,
I mean, is that the thing now? Is it really up that high?
I don't know.
Well, I don't think it's legitimate. I think you can still get one in good shape for under $100.
Right.
But to me, that's still it should be a $5 or $20 game because everybody I knew had it.
Yeah, it's one of
I
those,
had 2 copies.
It's one of
I
those
still have
games it's one of those games though that, yeah, everyone has it, but if they have it in their collection, they keep it.
They keep it.
So the demand is still there.
Yeah.
And
I guess.
It's
It's
like
I guess
super
that's
mass-produced.
to me, it's
But
common.
exactly,
right?
it's like Mario 3 sells for $20.
Yeah.
That game, everybody and their brother had that game
Yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah, no, everybody knew had Contra. I had 2 copies of it because I rebought it when I moved, and yeah, it should be.
But a box,
Much
complete in
lower.
box copy, $200 is insane.
Yeah, that's nuts.
too much. I think that's crazy.
Or maybe these people are trying to push. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're seeing where they're trying to find the limit.
Yeah, they're trying to see who, because some person might buy.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna feel bad if I don't see buy every copy of Kid Icarus I see now. Because they sold one for like $9,000,
right.
Was it a special H seam or something? Like what made it?
I think it was
special?
a sealed.
It was sealed. It was just a sealed.
Was it a special
Icarus.
seam that was rare? Like you remember they sold them Super Mario
I think it was
Brothers,
just the fact
and
that
it had like an H seal or a Y seal. It was a different seal than any of the other ones.
I don't think so. I think it was just the fact that it was.
I didn't get that. I didn't read too deeply into it.
'Cause it was
I mean,
on-
there could be
well,
a reason.
I don't know. I heard about it, but
I will say
article.
though that I've
Yeah.
actually made some sweet deals. I've actually sold like empty NES cartridge boxes. I sold like just a few of them, and I got over 1,000 for it.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, they were black
Cardboard!
boxes, but
Yeah, just boxes.
they're
Cardboard.
People
very
want
much
to complete that
that's
game.
good.
I've been looking. I have
F that.
I have the Punisher on Sega Genesis,
That's
Yeah.
worth a lot.
but I have the box and I have the game. I don't have the manual or the. It came with a tattoo.
Huh.
The
Weird.
tattoo sells for like $200-300 on eBay. It's
Jeez.
stupid.
Wow.
It's just the tattoo. And who's to know it's even a real one? It's probably something. But anyways, I've been trying to piece that together for about a year and a half, and I think I was talking to some of the vendors at the cons, and they're like, their words of advice was piece it out and sell it, because you'll get more money if you piece it out, and then then just find a complete copy and buy it that way.
Yeah.
He's like, that's the fastest way you get it and the cheapest way most likely.
Yeah. So about Contra, so there's a $200 one, and I saw one for $75. So not everybody's trying to rip everybody off, but if it starts going in that direction, then people are going to get wise to it, and that's why it's as bad to begin with. I still think, I mean, yeah, even Contra over 50 just kind of bugs me.
I think that someone is trying to push the limit to see what somebody would spend, and all it takes is for a few people to spend that amount of money.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that's just
The
what it goes
chat's
for.
saying that it's selling complete box $100 on eBay.
Yeah,
Like
but
sold.
at the con, we also saw somebody sell a Super Famicom for
Oh, gosh.
$170.
So
But at that auction,
one of the bidders came up to me after and asked me, like, is that, like almost like they were going to back out or something.
Well, because I pulled one up and I showed who's it? Reggie.
Yeah,
I
so the
was
Super
sitting there,
Famicom went for $175.
Yeah.
And I
I
don't even
thought
know
it
if
was
complete.
Was it sealed?
No.
No, so at the auction,
That's what I thought.
they were bidding up a Super Famicom, a boxed Super Famicom, and it ended up going for $175
With a loose copy of Mario
with
Kart.
a loose copy of Mario Kart.
And I guess the voice
Which
actor
is like
for
$5.
the voice actor for Mario is a guest here, Charles Martinet. So that was like the selling point, but the people who were bidding weren't getting it to get his autograph. I don't know why they were.
They were just
Yeah.
random bid war, and then I guess those people asked Chris if they.
Yeah, and I got uncomfortable. I'm like, did you just like buy that by accident, and now you want to know whether or not it was
buyer's
misinformed?
remorse.
And I'm like, I don't want to like screw the guy who like sold it, but
Yeah,
at the
he's
same
probably
time,
on like cloud nine.
So my answer was, it really depends on the condition. Because if you have a Super Famicom in box and it's got like the manual never opened before in the plastic, maybe it could be used, but it's in like pristine condition. Yeah, that could be worth $200.
But they didn't even open it to show the condition.
Yeah, it was like
just
random.
Blindly bid
And
on it.
I knew the guy that was selling it, and he just has random stuff. So it's not going to be
For all
10
they
out of 10
knew.
condition. It's probably maybe like a 7 out of 10 at the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, Super Famicoms aren't worth that much. I have other systems like AV Famicoms, and they're worth more than that.
Here's one for $29.99.
Oh,
box
no.
complete.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask that dude.
Free
if he
shipping.
Bought it. Yeah.
Shut up.
Free shipping, $29.99 right here boxed. I bought one in Japan for 2,500 yen.
They're $30
Box.
complete.
This one is, yeah.
I should get one.
Super Famicom. And then there's another one. Where is this one? Oh no, that was just a box. Oh, never mind. That one's box only. My bad.
So there is a stack of sealed TurboGrafx games, and I was like,
Here's one
looking-
for $14.99.
Joseph says
$20
shipping.
shipping.
Buy it right now.
So I thought that the TurboGrafx games were worth super lots, but I was like Googling them, or I was looking them up on eBay in real time, and I'm surprised how many sealed TurboGrafx U cards are really cheap. I was like, wow, and then there's sellers that have like a bunch of them, that they're not like rare or anything. Like
Yeah. Just
someone
kinda
bid sidearms up to like 60.
Well, you
or
got to
70.
think there's probably overstock of a lot of TurboGrafx that just never sold. So there's
That's-
warehouses
it looks like it,
sitting
yeah.
somewhere with pallets of games that are sealed.
So
Yeah.
I could have bid on sidearms because I actually wanted the sealed sidearms, but then I looked on eBay and it's like $47. So it's like, why would I spend $60 or bid up the price? But people didn't know, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm good with the the phone food, so I knew what the prices were, and like Deep Blue went for like over 50 or something.
Oh my
That
god, are you
game's
serious?
terrible.
That game sucks.
That game sucks.
It's like the worst.
yeah, that like there's. I don't know which game's worse. What game's worse?
Impossible.
Deep Blue or Rock
Deep
On?
Blue, Rock On.
But you see, the thing about Rock On is this cover art is funny.
It is. It's like some Akira Toriyama ripoff artwork.
It's so bad.
Yeah,
I see. I saw.
like Yamcha.
I saw Rock On 2 years ago at Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and the seller wanted $30 for it, and I'm like, and it was in
Like,
thrashed
It's
condition.
like a $10 game.
Yeah. So
at
I got
best.
that. I flew back home and I looked up on eBay and I got like a pristine, perfect copy of Rock On for like $19.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And on average, like average conditions one are like $10
Yeah.
for them. So.
But I wanted a nice one and then I could use it because like my friends were saying like so we'll like try to shock each other with bad cover art, and I showed them Rock On and it was a clear winner.
How funny. It's pretty bad. But no, I mean Rock On.
Dark Titan asks, is Tetris Worlds this month? No, the Tetris World Championships finals are in October, and it's held at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. We were having regionals. We had one at Replay FX. Was it Replay FX? Not that long ago. And then there was Let's Play Gaming Expo that was actually today that we had regionals. And tomorrow is the one here at Game On Expo in Phoenix, the Desert Qualifier. And Boom Tetris for Jeff is actually supposedly riding in a car right now coming down here. So
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna have
funny.
Tetris for Jeff.
That's for Jeff. Literally.
Trying to get ready for that. I really need to be able to do it justice, and hopefully we'll be able to have a live stream for that. So stay tuned. We're still trying to work on getting a Wi-Fi hotspot of some kind, and
for that.
that's why I was trying to go home so I could get all the equipment. But they say they're gonna try to get it on their own. So
Did
they all work out. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I don't get to go home though.
Hopefully they figure that out. Wow. I'm surprised people actually came back. This started in
Yeah. I
stream.
guess they like the. Still got 13.
Jessica says, I remember going to Japan and most of the games I wanted were $10 or less. $20 or less complete in box. Yeah, pretty much. But some people, the people who bought that Super Famicom just didn't know. Like, I don't think they had any idea. I think they don't know anything about imports and thought they were buying something rare or exotic maybe. And, we're like, oh man, we got it for $100? Holy cow. Corpsewood Gaming says, hey Chris Tang, when is your expected to release again? When is your game expected
So
to release
we're hoping that we'll have something within the coming year. We're hoping we would have like some kind of demo out this year, but the year's winding down and we don't have a whole lot of time left. But we're hoping we'll have something out there in the year. Probably, we're thinking we might have an arcade release first because it's the easiest to finish. But for the full release, probably another year or so. Hopefully, cross fingers.
Cross fingers, hopefully.
Cross everything.
A lot of people were actually talking about it here. They were like, "Hey, played your game last year. It looked really cool." And I was like, "Well, we're taking a break to try to finish the game." So, yeah.
Okay. I think we might just end the stream at this point. We pretty much just came on to not leave it in such a weird...
Yeah, sorry for the interruption of the
yeah.
stream. It was like
So
probably the hotel internet.
Yeah, the hotel internet went off and we had to re-sign back into it, which was dumb. So it wasn't... We were blaming Streamlabs, but it was the hotel.
Yeah.
Hotel internet kicked us off, basically. And then they magically came back on. Corpse Blood says, if you get something ready in time, bring it to Midwest Gaming Classic. You don't go to Midwest Gaming Classic, do you?
I don't go to Midwest Gaming Classic, but Galloping Ghost Arcade does. And if we line up something with Galloping Ghost, they
love
might
Midwest
be able
Gaming
to
Classic.
help us show something there. So we'll see.
Man, it would be cool if you went to Midwest Gaming Classic.
That's right. Tara goes there.
Yep, I go every year.
Yeah.
Well, I first went there in 20...
So worst case, maybe we send
16
you for there with our game or something. I don't know. I need to go to less shows. I really want to go to less conventions and work on the game more.
That's
and
true,
that sort of
yeah.
thing,
Because conventions they take up a lot of time.
Yeah.
They do. I have fun at them. For me, it's an outlet.
Super Brew says, do I think it has a chance of coming to Game Galaxy? I think that's the one in Tennessee or something. So from what I know, Galloping Ghost sends some of their machines over there, and if they help us with cabinets or something, that's a possibility. So we'll see.
That's cool. That's cool, man.
Corpse says, send me a copy with sorrow. That works, haha.
A Dark Titan is asking what the game we were talking about is. Okay, so we're working on a spiritual successor to the arcade rail shooter, like a Sega style Space Harrier Galaxy Force Afterburner. It's called Strike Blazinger, and if you check on GameStack did a video on the Best and the Worst 2, like within the last couple of months, I think.
Yeah.
And they feature our game on there, so check out GameStack's Best and Worst 2, and they talk about Strike Blazinger. It has the newest video footage from our game.
Very cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm gonna get that as soon as you guys do
Everyone's gonna get
funding for it.
Everyone will get it. It'll be the game to get. What game are you working on? Oh, okay. Send a copy to Star Wars. That works. Haha.
Yeah, the Collector Vision Phoenix. I think they finished it. I don't know if they're selling it yet.
Apparently the Phoenix is going right now to early access people.
Okay, right.
Yeah. So, and then I think they said in a month they're gonna start taking it into people.
Yeah, 'cause I want to get one at some point.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any nostalgia for.
Yeah, I mean,
for it.
that was kind of my first console.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no
And to
nostalgia
me,
for
I
it.
actually feel like the PC Engine is the spiritual successor of the ColecoVision because it's big ass expansion port.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because if you look at the ColecoVision when it started and when it ended with like the freaking Atom crap all like hooked up, it's kind of like the PC Engine with the CD-ROM and all the
And all the
extra
different
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
That's kind
Yo,
of
print
cool.
booster.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Atom had a printer. So
Did it?
Yeah. So it's like a primitive proof of concept for what they did later.
I almost bought a print booster the other day. Somebody was
Oh,
selling
wow.
it for $100, and I was like, oh, I'm tempted, but what am I gonna do with this? You
Yeah.
know, it's like, just.
I've always kind of wanted. I want that and like a virtual cushion. You got like the ROM amp though. That's cool.
That's the only of the
Yeah.
rare of the strange peripherals that I have.
At one time, I had 5 LTs. I still have 2.
I want an LT so bad.
I might have to recap mine. I don't know. I haven't checked on them in a while.
You said one of them was not functional, right?
I'm not sure. I have to check on the LTs.
Yeah.
I know all my other ones went down. I need to buy caps.
I want one.
Headsets.
They're like $1,000. They're like $1,000. But I
Well,
want
you
one.
better get out on the corner, bitch.
I know.
I sold one of them for over 2,000. So
Jesus.
that's why. Yeah. That's why I don't have as many because I
Yeah, because you can
buy
get.
low, sell high.
Yep. You can get decent turnaround on those. People want them.
All right. I guess we're gonna sign off soon. Any last questions? And we're gonna.
Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, ask now or forever hold your peace.
Have you ever considered making a Dungeon Horror Explorer role-playing game? Well, a long time ago, when I first started off in the game business, I worked for Tengen, and someone sent us a copy or like a demo of an arcade port of Gauntlet, and I proposed that they implement an RPG mode in it. And they did. So you could buy Gauntlet 4 on the Sega Genesis, and that's kind of like a Dungeon Explorer role-playing game that I was involved in making. Maybe someday we'll do that in the future. And also Kiyoshi, my dev partner, worked on a Gauntlet game for the N64, so I guess we kind of have a history with that sort of thing. Maybe we'll do it and revisit it once we... we've been kicking around ideas of having like a Valis meets EDF kind of looter medieval thing, so who knows? Maybe we'll go down that road again.
That would be cool. That would be so cool.
People need more things like Valis.
Yeah.
And I was trying to show these guys Bullet Girls Fantasia because that game's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'd seen
That
it.
did look fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like EDF
That's
but
something I
like
could get
waifu.
into.
Really gory and scary RPG. Yeah, there's some stuff on the PC Engine. There's a game called Last Armageddon that kind of like had that vibe.
I know that intro's like
Yeah.
gnarly. I was not expecting that. Like all this like death.
But yeah, I do like dark stuff. There's a game I was gonna make before the one I'm making now that, you're just supposed to kill people in the most gruesome ways possible.
Really?
Yeah. Like you could knock someone up into a fan, chop their head off, and their body flies into an air conditioner.
I don't know why I
and
laughed
gets
at that.
frozen. And...
That's funny.
Yeah.
Chop their heads off.
That's
It was
funny
real time make your own
decapitation.
fatality. So.
How funny.
But yeah, it didn't. It would cost too much to make, so that's why we ended up not making it. Cabbage asks, why did we change the name to Strike Blazinger, Strike Harbinger before? Yes, so the word Harbinger is apparently trying to be owned by someone. If we fought it in court, we would probably win. It would just cost so much that it wouldn't really be worth it. Plus, I had noticed that there are a lot of other games and a lot of other things that use the word Harbinger, and there's another game called Battle Void Harbinger, and they already had to change their name once because they used to be Battle Station Harbinger, and now when whoever goes after them, they're going to have to change their name again.
Oh my god.
We think it's someone involved with the comic Harbinger, maybe someone who has the rights to the movie, and they're, when you submit for a trademark, they can challenge it, and that's what happened to us. We submitted for a trademark, it got challenged, and then we could either fight it or we could find a new title. So we found a new title, and Strike Blazinger, we thought about it for a while. It really grew on me, and we got to keep most of our logo and just change a couple of letters.
I like it.
It's more distinct, and we don't have. I don't know if you saw earlier in the stream, but I actually bought this game, Steel Harbinger, because its name was super close to what we had, and this is gonna make me feel good about changing it. So. Apparently this game is not that great either. I got it for $5.
That's cool though.
Thanks, thanks AV. Yeah, Strike Blazinger, like I said, it grew on me, and we're happy with it now. If you want to see the new logo, I think I can. My business cards are. I have.
Jesse will grab it. Shall grab it.
Oh, you guys have one of them?
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. I thought you had one.
Oh, where'd my? I had a business card thing here. I don't know.
Where's your bag? I don't know.
Oh, it might be in my backpack. Let me jump over.
Capper says cough, Henshin Engine, cough.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's the same.
I really hope I didn't phone anything in there.
It should be alright. Don't worry about
Shit,
it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we ran into that same issue too. With copyright names and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because somebody trademarked the word Henshin. And the
And
guy
he sent
was
you
like,
the email, remember?
yep, he sent me an email and all
He's
kinds
like,
of
I don't want
I got
Yeah.
ripped off by
Like
I went
weird,
to
like-
copyright and trick gaming, and I've never done a copyright, so I was like, I'll use a service because
Yeah.
I'm not a lawyer, I don't know how to do this,
Yeah.
and they took my money.
So here's the new logo.
They took your money and they were like, you can't do it. Cool.
Yeah, I had to get new business cards printed, but it's all good.
Yeah, they're cheap enough. They're cheap enough. I'm gonna trademark cabbage and sue a bunch of farmers.
So Joseph, about the interrogations of Bullet Girls, I actually don't pick them. I actually like the run and gun gameplay the most. I just kind of mash on the buttons and get past that stuff because there's not a whole lot of, I don't know, it's just pushing buttons. So I think the characters have funny personalities and
Personality.
yeah, no, it's really the story and the personalities of the characters.
He thinks their
is a lot of fun.
personalities are bouncy.
And everybody's gonna rag on me
Bouncy.
because it's it's like a hentai game kind of.
Bouncy personalities.
Yeah, but I play it for the story and the personalities of the characters, and I was never really into those kinds of games, but that one was really fun, and I thought when I got through it, I didn't want the adventure to end. I mean, I felt like the characters were my friends. I wanted to hang out with them more. So Bullet Girls Fantasia, give it a try.
Joseph says I play it for the bibs.
Nice.
Baby says I play Senran Kagura for the plot. Translation for the bibs. Ninja boobs. Ninja boobs.
Man, chat's so good tonight. It's I don't want to go, but
Yeah.
we're
It's been pretty active.
up so late. We end up with a stream that's the same length as your usual one.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because we were like, oh, we're not gonna because we were half an hour away from just doing a 3-hour stream.
I guess we gotta try to do this again at Portland, I guess, huh?
We're not gonna be in Portland
Wait, you're not going to Portland?
no, because we're going to Japan.
Oh,
Yeah.
BJ Cups.
I know. If they have them, I'm hoping.
I hope they don't
do.
ban the BJ Cups.
See, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking, because we're not going until November, and PRG is in October.
Just ask
Really
County
close.
too.
Oh, duh, yeah,
Yeah.
Cass County. Oh,
My
that's
friend
right.
County lives in Japan.
That's right.
We're gonna go see
Mr.
her.
S. Wait, let's see, show.
Mr. S. Sakita Kawasaki.
Holy
Ninja
frick, my
Jet.
SNES board blew the F up. Okay, so I've blown up Super Famicoms and Famicoms before,
Super Fam.
and there's just like one transistor that you have to fix off the board. It's like soldered to the heatsink, and if you can replace that, sometimes you can resurrect the whole board by replacing one component.
Nice.
Just a suggestion, because I've resurrected 2 systems that way.
What? No! I know, we're not gonna see you, and we didn't see you when you were in Vegas either.
Oh.
We were sad. Yeah, we didn't see
Well,
him.
we didn't want to bother him. We weren't sure because.
Yeah, we-
No, I think he was like, didn't have anything.
Well,
Did
he
we
didn't
do
know.
anything on Monday?
No, he wanted to meet up on Monday, but
Yeah,
it
but
was
we were-
Monday evening.
The Sunday night we were gonna. He asked us, but we're with family. And
Yeah, Sunday
Right.
night.
It's bad
It's
timing.
like, yeah, it's just the timing
And
was
then
not
Sunday
good.
we worked.
It was wick. Yeah.
And now we feel super bad because we went to San Jose. We didn't see him either.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
visit-
'cause we
we
were in
visited
San
family, too.
Jose to see Jesse's family.
Me and my 80,000 cousins.
80,000 cousins, yeah. So we're not gonna go to PRG this year because I only have so much PTO time, and I use some of it for here, and then I'm doing an Australia trip this year, so I'm using some PTO for that, and then I'm going to Japan in November, and that's going to be the rest of my PTO. So I can't go to PRG because I just don't have the time anymore. Sucks. I want to, but I don't want to get fired.
You're
I
YouTube
wanna-
famous. Just quit.
Fired. Just quit. I need a job to pay for my bills.
Can you get me access to? Well, actually, I don't have Cox hooked up anymore, so I guess that it wouldn't matter.
I
used
can
to.
see if I can find it and maybe
Me-
just record it
That's true.
and just get you the thing. I'll find out what I can do. If I can just capture the footage, I can just send it to you. Because I don't have access. They don't give me like free app.
everything.
Well, they give me free cable and stuff to watch, but I don't know how it works with like the app access and stuff. But if they have it on demand, they might have it on demand on the box as well. And if they do, then
Yeah, I'll ask my friend if he recorded it, and if not, then I'll ask.
Yeah.
I just thought, yeah. So.
I'm gonna look anyway because I want to see.
Yeah, no, it's
So I'm gonna
just
try to
seeing
find it.
esports on ESPN, especially like a 30-year-old game.
Yeah,
right?
and if I
on
can
an
find
NES.
it, I can capture it.
Like NES games on ESPN. Who'd have thought? All these years later.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Years later, we kind of look at this game.
Yeah.
This game so many years
Yeah.
later too. Not
That's like-
obviously not as long as it.
That's like a cult following for the game now, too.
Yeah, but it got crazy competitive because even though it's a super old game, but now that it's online
Yeah.
and shit,
Yeah.
people can play it.
One of Nations has said hi to me. That's my.
One of Nation. Who is that?
Let's see.
He says, "Hey, Chris Tang."
That's like my entire day at the convention. Just like I know too many people. I kind of wish I could reset myself so I could just kind of like look around stuff. And then now I know
Just to
like.
look at stuff.
So I've
That
heard that from other
happened to me,
YouTubers.
too.
Like other YouTubers
Like-
don't want to go to gaming shows anymore because they can't function.
Peacefully do
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that
how
from
many times I
GameStack.
tried
I've
to
heard
go
that from
pee,
Johnny. It's like, oh,
And I couldn't go pee, and then like the urge to pee went away. I'm like, oh, that can't be good, because I wanted to go to the bathroom and I got stopped. And I was like,
Yeah.
"Ah, it was all so much."
I stopped 2 people to introduce myself. Drunken Master Paul.
You're one of those people.
Yeah, I was like, hey,
Hey,
can you scoot over a little bit and let me pee in the same urinal while I talk to you.
Just rub shoulders.
No, he talked to me for a while. He's really nice. And then Pixel Game Squad, they were really cool too.
Yeah, Pixel Game Squad is really cool.
But
Oh, did they stop me?
both of them have been like in my chats.
I
and
ran
said
into
hello
Riff and he was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Saru?" And I was like, "Oh man, you guys." I talked to them for a hot minute. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah, I guess we'll take the call. We got more people now. It went from like 13 to 17. We appreciate it though. Thanks for
they're
all here
tuning in.
Yeah.
You're making it really hard for
They're
us
all
to
here
like
for you,
tune
Chris.
out now. And
Now they're all here for Chris.
I'm like,
They're here for you. Entertain them.
how am I gonna commentate Tetris
Entertain them.
tomorrow if I can't I'm like I said, I'm on the keto diet now, and I got like tons of energy. And I'm like
Super
bouncing
vampire
off the
powers.
walls.
You're like
and-
super robot vampire guy.
Yeah.
You have keto powers. Keto powers. Yeah, that's funny, we went from 11 to 17. Which is cool. Oh, I should probably look at the chat. I'm looking.
Yeah. Dark Titan Enterprise is talking about game shows getting old if you go to them. So there's certain things like things change, like when shows either get bigger or prices get higher. I really liked, Portland Retro Gaming Expo. When I went to it was like medium sized, and now it's like ginormous. And like the thing I heard from people who have a lot of big YouTube following is that they get stuck like constantly, and they can't they actually have I've made suggestions where they get into like some kind of costume, right? So people don't know that's them in there, and then they can kind of it's like better to get mobbed as a stormtrooper than mobbed as a famous YouTuber, I guess, because then you still get to like go around and buy games and check stuff out. But
True.
it's not that. It'll never be that point to me. I'll never see how bad that gets.
He's like, don't talk to me.
But
Talk to me, I'm famous.
like where it gets old is like, I think I saw the entire like dealer hall like in like an hour this year, and it seems to get shorter and shorter because there's less and less things I actually want, and that's when it feels like it's getting old because I'm not surprised by finding things anymore. Like even PRGE, like it's gotten to the point where I kind of expect everything, and I think that's why you go to too many shows, you see the same things over and over again.
That excitement starts
And then it becomes rarer and rarer that you'll get that spark that's like, I haven't seen this before, or they actually have something I want.
Yep.
And
I remember when I first started going to cons.
and now I'm buying Omega
like
Boost and Steel
overwhelming.
Harbinger and limited run stuff. When before I would be showing off stuff like, hey, I just got Duo RX for like $150
or
right?
some crazy game.
Yeah.
A copy of Nexter for $50 or something.
Yeah, and I would look for stuff like, I was like looking for a copy of Troubleshooter for Kiyoshi, and nope, not even on the floor.
Oh.
So.
I'm trying to think what Troubleshooter was. What's that?
Yeah, if your channel gets big, then just be prepared for that. If you get, I guess that's true for anything, real life celebrities have to deal with that too.
Yeah.
They can't go to Comic-Con and not get like mobbed.
Mm-hmm.
What weird stuff do I want that I don't have? So I think
A real life doll. Or what are those called?
I'm trying to think. Like, okay, so weird PC engine games that I don't have yet. Like he got a GS Mikami, and I would have wanted. If I saw that, I would have bought it.
You have my old copy.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue with that. Like Galaxy Gay Band or something, right? Like I would get that. I know you're looking for that too. So.
Gay one? Oh no, I've
already
had that
have-
one.
yeah,
I've had
okay.
that one for a while.
Okay. I thought you
I
did
love
a
that
review
one.
on it or something.
I did, I did quick bits on that one.
Okay, I love weird peripherals. So the treasure hunt for me is finding some weird controller that nobody knows is really cool, but then I've like either heard about it somewhere or something.
Is there one?
One got sold out from under me from right before my eyes at PRGE, I think 1 or 2 years ago.
What was it?
And it was like like a weird PC Engine pad with turbos that the sliders are in a different place.
Oh, the horizontal sliders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah,
It's a white pad, and it looks kind of weird and generic.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look impressive.
It doesn't.
But the guy sold it to the guy for like $20, and I'm just like, man, I wish I got that deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I'm totally into like all the weird like obscure stuff too, so that's kind of cool. I
Yeah.
would have totally.
And then
bought
like
that
I try to collect like weird things that people might not think are super valuable. Like like I was collecting Core Graphics 2 pads for a while.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, so I have 2 of them now. Where I had none of them before.
Yeah, I have one. I have one of each color.
Yeah, I want more Avenue Pad 3s. I only have one.
Yeah, I have one Avenue Pad 3. I used to have 2 Super CD-ROM controllers, and I gave one to a friend who doesn't even really like care about like PC.
Yeah, that's F2 SNES
like,
controller. Yeah, I have one of those for 3DO, and I don't know what to do with it. It's called the Fight. It's like it's a Capcom pad, and it has this weird angle. With
Oh
the
yeah, I
buttons.
bought 2 of those.
Yeah,
Because I actually have Street Fighter in 3DO, and it plays well. And you know, it's funny because even though it's awkward as shit at first, but it actually does work. There's like some sort of ergonomic thing to it, and it actually works. It works, especially if you hold it like this, you know, with
Yeah.
if you don't hold it, because the D-pad faces this way, and then the buttons are on top. But if you do like this type of the tap type of play, with it works.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just don't like that weird angle.
I know.
Because I don't know if I showed you pictures, but I actually had a 6-button SNES pad that I made before the game came out back in the 90s. I got my mom's steak knife and I just cut 2 Super Nintendo controllers and I super glued them together.
Oh yeah, you're
and I
telling
wired the
me.
board up and it worked.
Funny.
And I still use that for, well, I hacked a DS to have a controller for it, and that's what I used for it.
Yeah, that's so cool. It's so funny.
Alright, what should I end it?
Okay, everybody's getting tired.
Yeah.
We're dead.
But thanks for the questions at the end. I really enjoyed being a guest here, like on this stream, and hopefully I'll be able to do it.
I
Maybe
know.
maybe we can find a way to do like the split screen kind of 2 location.
Yeah, I could
Broadcasts
show Saru how
at
to
some
do
point.
that. Like
That
I
would be
did,
awesome.
because
yeah.
I did my interview with
Yeah.
Saru like that, and basically you can do it through Discord or Facebook.
Yeah, I've done that
or
like with like on
Google
some
Chrome.
podcasts with some people. Like there's like a video. What is it?
Skype lets you do it actually.
Skype, you
Yeah,
can do
Skype.
it. There's a Google one, Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
There's
Hangouts is going away
Facebook
now.
and there's Discord. Yeah, there's so many platforms to do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Colin. Yeah, we're logging off soon, but thanks for joining us. Like we went from like 13 to like 17. We're at 14, so it's kind of nice, you know.
Yeah, we
Really
bounced. We
That's
bounced
fun.
around. It's funny.
She was a bit addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tekken 1 signed by Pro Jared. So that's really funny. Like, oh god, I forgot to ask you guys that on the freaking panel. Oh man, I feel so stupid. They were doing Q&A. I was gonna say like, so what do you guys think of Pro Jared?
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Oh, no.
That would have been. Oh my
Well,
god.
we'll
Oh,
talk
we
about
would've
it.
had
We'll talk about that later. I was about to say something, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So before I ever even saw a Pro Jared video, I saw something else of Pro Jared's, and I just thought that was that day,
The
man.
first thing I clicked on Twitter was BAM! Right in my face. I'm like, nope.
Yep.
And it's funny because my dev partner Kiyoshi, he like when we went to Game On like that first year, I think he came in on the light rail with Pro Jared and got to talk to him and stuff.
Oh man.
But I'd never seen any of his content or stuff. But you talk about Pro Jared, and I'm like, who's this Pro Jared guy? And then before I find out who he really is, I see his
Boy.
yeah.
So funny.
I feel so bad for not
I
asking that at your
know.
panel. I was just like, so what do you guys think of Pro Jared?
That would have gotten everybody.
He used to be a
riled
guest
up.
at Game On too.
Oh, that's right. Oh my
That's
god, that
weird.
was. Yeah, he was here. Oh my god, that would have gotten everybody riled up.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
Yeah, if you
I
want to see
didn't
the
think
full
about that.
photo, it's like you just go on his Twitter. I haven't checked
The
that
stream
account.
is on. Somebody asked about the panel. If it's on
Yeah.
YouTube, so it's actually on Intrigue Gaming's channel.
I'm not-
So make sure to drop a link. You're a mod.
Yeah, I'll drop a link. I'm
Yeah.
just hanging out over here. My back is hurting so bad.
Drop a- That's why I'm on the
You should
floor.
crack it on
'Cause I
the
was leaning
couch.
forward.
So yeah, I'm.
But now my legs keep falling asleep. I have to keep readjusting my
Oh,
legs.
shit.
Quit talking to me. I gotta think.
Do the thing. Link it. link your
Alright.
thing.
Am I the only one on camera? No, Zara's head's
My head's
right,
here.
right there. Okay.
Bobbing around. There's only just his forehead.
Yeah, there used to be like all these
Just his
people
forehead.
here.
Yeah, everybody was here today, so it was like us here, and then we had Radical Reggie.
Dark Titan says, I met Pro Derek when I was 14, so you tell us, what was that like?
Please.
Whoa.
Be specific.
Be specific.
Wait, no, never mind.
Give us all the details. Well, maybe not. Jared wasn't very talkative when it.
Here's the link to our panel earlier. John
That's Yoshi.
Hancock was
Yeah.
in it. Sarumaru, Radical Reggie, X. What's his YouTube? Cool guy. Media Glitch, Joel. I'm so tired I can't even think right now.
Who's hosting it? Joel, right?
Joel. It was Joel's
Media Glitch
panel,
Joel
and Joel
hosted it.
invited us all to be on it.
Yeah.
Joel
So, super
hosted
cool
it.
of Joel. Joel's so cool, though.
But there's the live stream of it.
Go
Yeah,
check
it was a lot of fun. It was a
Subscribe.
yeah, you'll hear. Yeah, just hit
sure
a
you
like button
subscribe.
and subscribe.
yeah,
and
check out the
subscribe
panel. It
and
was a lot of fun.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
To
We're trying to get John to 1,000 by the end of the year. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to that guy's channel because he is cool. Sometimes.
yeah, like
Sometimes he's ill.
occasionally I'm cool.
Sometimes he's ill.
Kevin's asking if you have a channel, Chris.
We like him.
Oh, don't say that because then Kiyoshi will get mad.
Wait, what?
Kiyoshi got
Oh.
mad at me because remember I
No,
kept saying
It's not really a channel.
Don't
So I
distract
have, I go on Saru's streams and, I chat and I do like the name that tune and terrorize everybody.
Yeah.
That's my channel. That, my
He
name
wins
is my
names.
It's
channel.
like Chris Tang's here, darn it, we're not gonna win.
There-
And then
there's-
one night, Chris wasn't commenting or anything, so Sorry even said, okay, I think you have a chance because Chris
Yeah.
isn't here. And then they'd start doing a
Someone said,
competition.
like, well, what if he's lurking?
Yeah.
And then when I saw that, I'm like, it would be funnier if I didn't say anything and I actually won.
It was funny.
And then I heard the song and I'm like, come on, going on!
Everyone's like, oh.
That was, like, excellent.
Yeah, the timing for that was so funny though. Yeah, a lot of people were who are in the chat right now, I think we're there too. But yeah, it was super funny because like everyone's like, he's probably lurking, and then he just pops out of nowhere and he answers it. And I had just said, I was like, hey, you guys have a chance to win because Chris Tang isn't here, and then Chris Tang pops in to win.
Just for that. Yeah.
It was funny. It was
Awesome.
good. Yeah, it was good.
So Dark Titan chimed in on 14 female, talked to me for a while, didn't think much of. Yeah, I mean, he gets his friend somehow, I guess. And yeah, you just got to be careful out there.
Yeah, you never know. I mean,
So yeah, about me having a channel, I have my
Justin said
YouTube
14
name
is target
has some
demographic.
stuff on it. It has like some of my hacks. It has me, I don't know, like in some cosplay skits. So you'll see like me dressed up as Captain Commando, like throwing like a beam, with like super move from Marvel vs. Capcom across the screen. So those are kind of fun and interesting because I was part of a cosplay group and we won a lot of awards. So my brother provided some of those videos and I uploaded them to my channel. And I mean, there's not a whole lot on my channel. And if you're here earlier in this stream, I said kind of why I don't do YouTube content, and it's because I work really hard on it, and then it would either get copyright struck, or I just don't like being under the thumb of companies like using my work to make money when I'm not making any money from it. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'll put up stuff if it's useful to people, but I'll do it for fun. I won't do it because I need a subscriber base or because I need money from it. It's just I'll just throw something up because it's interesting or because it needs to. I feel like it's something I did that needs to be on YouTube. I like being on other people's channels though, so like I'll be interviewed by Johnny. Sega Bits has a few interviews with me. There's a really good competitive gaming podcast called it's Chris Bidwell's. It's something of esports, pioneers of esports. So I'm on his first podcast, and it's grown.
Cool.
It's got a whole bunch of episodes now. If you want to find out about competitive gaming over the years, he's even got the very first competitive gaming champion from the Space Invaders Atari, all the way up to like that weird Nintendo championships that they had that nobody knew about in the Wii era. Yeah, they have one there too.
That's awesome.
So I'll be involved in content on other people's channels, but I'm not like making the content that like
so
that as a
would
YouTuber.
you
That's cool.
consider flying out for a weekend to Vegas, like a Saturday and a Sunday? Maybe.
Yeah,
Would you-
maybe. Well, like I said, I need to do less
VGST.
traveling and I need to do more working on my
Right,
game.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll,
But I mean, if it was like a super short,
yeah.
just for VGST.
Nah, I like hanging out with you guys.
VGST, an interview,
Again?
and Korean
Korean
barbecue.
Yeah.
That's all it would be. It would be
Oh, no.
VGST,
I want
an interview
Korean
with
barbecue.
Chris Tang,
I haven't had it
Korean
since there.
barbecue.
We're going.
And I
Monday.
live literally like a block and a half away from one.
Do you really?
Yeah. But I haven't had it since Vegas.
Did you like it?
I love
It's
it.
awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Korean barbecue is amazing. I want it now.
Alright. So, Akita Inu asked, would I try cosplaying as Dan Hibiki? I actually, my housemate and my friend is a very good Dan Hibiki cosplayer. I used to cosplay Ken from Street Fighter, and I even used to cosplay as Drew occasionally. Back when...
You had the
I don't
hair
know.
for it.
Yeah.
Back once upon a time.
Yeah, no,
too.
I did, totally did. I mean, I cosplayed Jonathan from Castlevania. That's one of my favorite, like, more recent ones. So I wouldn't cosplay Dan because I knew people that already did it really well. But I think it's a good costume because it's a lot of fun. Dan does a lot of taunts. He rolls around. You know, he does like the super taunt. Great character. I think you should do it if you feel like it. And Dark Titan wants us to give some shout outs to people she should be keeping an eye on YouTube. I mean, we all love Happy Console Gamer and GameSack. Those are like,
Yeah.
like that's why we have a lot in common because we both like watch the same YouTubers. They talk about games in a way that like either they talk about their personal experiences with them, or they tell you more about a game that you didn't know about before. So we were just watching some really crappy YouTubers like this morning just because they had some like news bits, and they would just like go to a news article and then talk like over the news article.
Yeah, no, read it
And I was just like, this is really
verbatim.
bad. So I don't
Yeah.
like YouTubers like that, but ones that like GameSack, Happy Console Gamer, or some other ones.
Yeah, I don't like those like news regurgitator channels. It's like
Yeah.
nobody gives a shit.
I kind of
You and a billion other people have said the same thing. It's like great. You're not special.
Yeah, it's just I don't watch too many YouTubers, so I can't like I don't have like a lot of like recommendations, but
Yeah.
I just keep going to those two. But these guys probably have.
You can do it, says Saru. I just filmed a video about the hentai McDonald's cup. Really? Like you just went to McDonald's now?
Well, he said earlier that he gave him a video idea, and then he did it, right?
You should drop
Sweet.
the link and we'll approve it. Did you wait? Oh no, he said he filmed it. He didn't upload it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
just-
takes a little
We'll
while.
be on
Yeah.
the lookout for that one.
That's cool though. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. That was quick. You can, Mr. You can. I just filmed it. That's awesome. I'll definitely keep an eye out for it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, if you check my channel, so my YouTube screen name is Krish Tang, CRISHTANG. You'll find me in a Castlevania skit as Jonathan from Castlevania. That's one of the things that we won Best in Show for at WonderCon. And there's a Marvel vs. Capcom skit. There's a really good G.I. Joe skit that we were in. So stuff like that. That was fun. But I don't do the cosplay thing anymore because it just took way too much time, and I gotta work on my game. Honestly.
Jet Maximum just donated $5. That's awesome. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Jet Maximum, for the $5 donation. Very cool.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys even watching us at this point. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's like,
it's-
yeah, the chat's good. And
It is 2
dude,
o'clock
I'm having
West
so much
Coast.
fun doing this.
Yeah,
so.
2 o'clock
It's
on the West
5
Coast,
in the
like 5
morning,
for
East
some
Coast.
reason.
Wow.
So people are about to what is today? Sunday.
Sunday.
So
Yeah.
people are gonna start getting up and getting ready for
Yeah,
church and all
church.
kinds of stuff.
Church. Sees everyone. Yeah, what? I've never cosplayed. Me neither. I've never cosplayed anything in my life. Because I can't cosplay anything. Beardy characters.
I did work the G.I. Joe theme into the entire skit. It's amazing. Actually, I had to sync it up so that just the right time.
Something.
Oh, that was
5 a.m. Wow.
Jet Maximum's donation. He gets that fat cat. The fat cat.
Wait,
Yukon says, I
3
want you
different-
to know there are different designs.
3 different designs and I got lucky.
Oh, he got the design. The one design. Yeah, because
I want a fat stack of those cups.
Yeah, there's one where there's like they're like sitting on a bench or something, being like cute, and then there's the one where they're like kissing, and that's the one that's like that's the blowjob cup. That's cool though. I want some now. I hope there's
7:10 p.m. Where is that? Because I was like saying like, hey, I'm sorry, we have any European fans. They're going to be happy because
He's
it's
in
going to be.
Australia.
Oh, okay, Australia.
Yeah. That's Colin. He's the only one who. Well, no, him and Gundam Russ are both from Australia.
Yeah.
But nobody. No, there's nobody from Europe
Okay.
that comes here.
Well, is that similar time zone?
Just the Aussies. Just 2 Aussies.
Colin.
Aussies. Yeah, Colin popped in like 10 minutes ago.
Every time I see him, I'm thinking that.
We're back up to 15. It's like I was at 13 and then he keeps
I
going
know.
up. It's like, oh.
That's funny. Just when you think it's tapering off.
Chris has got the
Now,
bug.
I know
He's
why-
gonna be streaming all the time now.
Yeah.
Now I
It
know
is
why.
addicting.
Now I know why
It's
people.
fun.
I know.
It's so much fun. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
It is.
Streaming is fun.
Yeah.
Because you get to interact and
Yeah.
talk about what you like, and
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
people that like
are
the-
interested.
are
Yeah.
interested.
Yeah, I might have to
in
start up that
watching.
Chatterbait
Yeah.
account like after a while.
Hashtag send me nudes.
Now it's 16.
That's the first time. I think that is actually the first time they actually had live streaming with like people like throwing tips at people. Was that site?
It was
Yeah.
they're like
And then
the
everybody
cameras
ripped
on
it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, think about it. Porn is pretty much it drives media because porn was one of the first to do VHS and stuff like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's sort of it's.
It's a media seller.
Yeah. I wonder if RedTube
It's like
was
the-
before YouTube.
Main reason.
I doubt it. No,
for
it wasn't.
Just look it up.
Maybe.
It wasn't.
Was it Pornhub?
What are we?
I don't know how we got in this.
Was it
But-
X-Hamster?
Yeah, I guess I do have the bug. This is kind of fun. Like just interacting, right? Like
Yeah. Because people like genuinely want to know
Yeah.
what your
He's
opinions
already-
are. and
Yeah.
stuff.
He's getting on a plane, about to kick your butt.
Does it say that?
You can do it.
No.
Says, I got a roll,
Because every
man.
time
Good
I-
luck out there. Thanks.
Well,
you
I
for
think
shooting.
eventually we're gonna have dev streams.
Yeah.
So when our game's
Yeah.
long enough.
Joseph says, so since I'm a recent viewer, do you do Japan videos or just take a break? No, we did. So last time, are you asking us? Like,
No, I think he's asking you can do it, maybe.
oh.
I think.
So you can do it, does do Japan videos. If you're asking him. If you're asking us, we do them when we go to Japan. Like, we did a whole, like, series of vlogs last time we were in Japan.
No. Oh, I thought his name was Dave.
Colin says, Saru, you should drag these guys with you to Sydney so I can hang out with you. Yeah. Are you going to come to Sydney when we're there? At least for a day? You should come out.
Wait, you guys are going to Sydney?
Yeah, we're going to Sydney October.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, that's why we're not going to be
PRG.
Because we're going to be in Sydney that month.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Man, PRG is not gonna be the same without you guys.
I know.
I know, but it's like, it's one of those things where I haven't been back since 2012,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, and I keep like pushing it off. Oh, I'll go next year, and then I never do because I was going to Japan, you know, and PRGE. So it's like, what do I do? So yeah, it'll be weird not to go to PRGE.
Yeah, we're not gonna show our game there either, so it's not like. I think we're just gonna enjoy it again.
Yeah,
And I do
that's
my
cool.
Tetris
See,
thing,
that would have been the
so.
coolest thing though, because then I would have just hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
Because we weren't planning to show our game either, because like we don't really get a whole lot of attention there,
Yeah.
you know. So we were like, probably just to go when we go to PRG.
Did any of your viewers from your streams come to here to Game On, or just your fellow peers?
Yeah, there were some that said that they watch, but they watch like the edited videos.
Oh.
The people come to like the lives. I didn't see anybody from the lives come in.
Okay.
Just people who are like, oh yeah, I'm subscribed to you. I watch your
Yeah.
PC Engine content
Okay.
or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the people that, I mean, we all each other, they're all on this couch, so yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. So I think 3 of them. everyone's taking off. They're already doing like bed stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of our support staff is like getting ready for bed. And I'm just like sitting here.
Kiyoshi
wondering.
says, "Go to Paragy anyway, Saru." If I would go. If I had more PTO time, hell yeah, I would go. That's the problem. Is I don't have PTO time. And I think
PTO can also stand for permanent time off.
exactly. And I don't want it to get to that point.
Yeah.
Now you have all the time off in the world, but then I don't have the money to travel because I got fired. I need a job to travel. Hey, do you guys want to shut the hell up?
Don't worry about what we're doing. You worry.
Shut your mouth. Okay.
You worry about me, I'll worry about you. Alright, let's end it because
You
you have to
Yeah.
wake up. You have to wake up at 8
Yep.
o'clock.
Dark
You
Titan
heard
says
that.
good night, so yeah, thanks. Dark Titan said good night, so yeah, we're gonna start signing off.
Yeah.
But hey, I had a lot of fun on this, so thanks for watching and sticking with us even into the wee hours of the morning.
Black
And,
Mirror Boston.
I'll do my best to commentate on the Tetris World Championships Desert Qualifier.
Yeah, you have to get up
Catch us on Twitch TV /Classic Tetris. If we're able to get it live, I hope we are. If not, it will be broadcast at some point, and it'll be Boom Tetris for Jeff because Jeff Moore is on his way.
That's awesome.
And actually, we have another top player, Quaid, who's been top 2 in the World Finals before.
Really?
So yeah, so
That's
it's gonna be a pretty epic battle. Like here, there's 2 world contenders fighting in the regional.
So you know what I was
Here in
thinking
Arizona.
about the whole Boom Tetris for Jeff thing is that Jeff probably got all this like newfound attention.
Of course he
because
did.
of the meme
Yeah, but
that you created, which is funny.
yeah,
You know? So
yeah.
it's like
So I like taking pictures with him, and he's quite a character too. I mean, people say he looks like Jeff Cavalier from Athlete X or something. So that they'll say like, hey, it's Jeff, that Jeff, but he looks like that Jeff. And
Didn't you guys make? Didn't somebody make shirts? Somebody made shirts.
yeah,
right?
yeah, I got the shirt. I have the shirt. I'll
Oh my God! Show it.
okay.
Before
I'll
we
show
sign
it.
off, we'll
Before I sign, I'll show.
it's
the-
funny. We just say we'll sign off, and then I bring up something, and then we don't sign off. But I think it'll be cool. I'm just gonna.
I don't know if I'm gonna wear it tomorrow.
in the corner.
So I don't think I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. Is this? Wait, I have to make sure. That's what I am gonna wear tomorrow. But
Boom.
but I brought it. And they actually sell, like, if you buy these off of the Classic Tetris site or YouTube channel, it actually supports the tournament. So
That's so funny.
yeah,
Boom Tetris.
Boom Tetris for Jeff, the shirt, and
That's so awesome.
it's from that meme. Like, it's all over Classic Tetris channel. So yeah,
Colin
that's all I'll be
says,
doing
"Don't sign
tomorrow."
off, stay with me. It's early evening, you big pansy. It's like 3 in the morning here.
Go home, Colin.
We're dead. We're dying. Okay, Blue says, okay, I'm still here. Just said good night already. Alright, we are going to sign off.
Okay.
Because
Thanks
it
again
is
for everything, and
late.
yeah, check us
Where's Jesse?
out next week, I guess. I'll be back in the chat just as like a normal viewer, but maybe I'll be a guest once again at some point.
Jesse, can you end the stream?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, guys, we're going to sign off. Thank you, everybody, so much for stopping by and joining us for this very special stream. It was super cool to have the awesome Chris Tang and everybody who came to the first half of the stream. It's super cool. But thank you, everybody, for stopping
Yeah,
by.
thanks. It's
We
been
will
great. It's
see
been a
you-
lot of fun. Hopefully,
It was.
we'll get to do it again.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Signing off from Game On Expo in Phoenix, Arizona.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.